So now all the top achievers, I've interviewed CEOs for my YouTube channel. I interact with top achievers. So every top achiever, the difference between a top achiever and a normal human being, a difference between a Virat Kohli and a Ranji Trophy cricketer. The difference is that Virat Kohli has success habits. So I just wanted to share these success habits with you. I have tried to cover some of these success habits in these sessions, and some of these habits I'll be covering in the next session. But so, what are these success habits? All the top achievers, almost everyone, they get up early in the morning. They go for all the top billionaires go for regular exercise. Most of the top billionaires, they meditate. Meditation we have already discussed, and we have done some programming on how to start meditating. They start work 30 minutes to 1 hour than the normal opening time. So if the office starts at 9 o'clock, so they start work from 8:30 or 8 o'clock, and they are able to note down the important things, think of a strategy or the process or any important thinking that they need to do in that time before they start receiving calls or emails. So this is a very good success habit of the top achievers. And then all of them, they said that they don't even they don't reply to WhatsApp messages, or they don't look at social media during the working hours. So they get up at 5 o'clock, they go out for a walk, run, whatever, they do some meditation, they do some reading in that 1 hour window that they are able to get for themselves. And then they start work half an hour or 1 hour early. But when they are working from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever, they don't get distracted at all. They don't reply to WhatsApp messages. They don't, some of them, they have made an auto reply on their emails, that I check my mails only twice per day at 12 o'clock and at 4 o'clock. In case there is anything urgent, you give me a call. So people know, their family members know that in case they need to get in touch with them, they need to call them. And they just focus on their work without any distraction. They spend time with the family in the evening, because we are working so hard. Ultimately, it's for our family. So they ensure that they are able to spend at least some time playing with their kids, spending time with wife, with the spouse, or spending time with the husband. They necessarily spend some time, and usually it's some games that we can play, some physical games like Ludo, Scrabble, or it could be anything other than that also. But spend some time with the family, and they sleep early. They sleep by 10 o'clock, most of them. Schedule. So I know of people who have shown me their calendar, next year's calendar, and 40% of their next year's calendar is filled. So they schedule up to more than a year. Can you believe it? But this is what makes them successful. So their calendars are all set. They schedule their work, and this is how they can schedule the important tasks. We all know those important and urgent, important versus urgent. So most of our time sometimes is spent on firefighting or handling urgent issues which cannot be avoided, and as a result, the important issues get neglected. I think we discussed it earlier also. But these guys, they schedule, they plan that on this particular day, this particular time, I'll devote this much time and set this process correct. They plan their week. So every Sunday or every Saturday weekend, when they finish this week's work, they take out some time to plan their next week. They do a daily review. So when they come back from office, or when they shut down their laptop for the day, they do a daily review on what mistake did they make in the day, and how could they improve upon that. And then they do the next day planning. It doesn't take more than 5-10 minutes. They spend on their personal growth. So they invest in their personal growth, their time, effort, money. They do networking by helping others. See, networking doesn't mean that we are just fishing for people who can help us in our career and in our job growth. We can also network with people with whom we can learn something, who can teach us something, who can guide us, or just by talking to them, we feel good. We feel new clarity of thought. And almost all of them, most of them, they do community service. So during COVID time, I know of people who were distributing food and doing a lot of many other things. So community service releases serotonin in the brain, which is a happiness chemical. So it makes us happy, and they have fun. They have fun in the life.